Brake-by-wire, dear viewer. Quite an unpopular topic, I know. But let me explain a couple of things about the brake-by-wire system. Usually, with a traditional hydraulic brake system, you push the pedal down, build up in hydraulic pressure, and that hydraulic pressure will push the brake pads to the discs. The harder you push, the harder you brake. Brake-by-wire is quite different, because there's no hydraulic connection from the brake pedal. It's just an electronical signal you give to the whole brake system, and the brake system will give usually still an hydraulic brake pressure to the brake pads, and they will get pushed to the discs. Let me explain some things. Usually this is not only a topic for electric vehicles, it's also a topic. Here I am in full size. It's also a topic for combustion engine cars, because they're using brake-by-wire too. Like for example BMW 8 Series, or hybrid cars like the second generation Honda NSX. And of course, all of the electric cars usually use brake-by-wire. Why? Quite simple explained. It's on one side, it's a comfort feature. I don't know if you ever had a car like, for example, the combustion engine first generation Jaguar XE. Did a test ride in that car. It also is using regen braking to charge up the 12-volt battery. And when you push down the brake pedal, there is only a hydraulic brake system, traditional brakes. You feel, because of the brake pressure, it's going a bit up and down because of regen braking. And it's also with the anti-lock brake. When you push down the brake pedal really hard, then you will feel the pumping of the brake. This is, it feels a bit uncomfortable, and that's why one reason why they're using brake-by-wire, because you can hammer down the pedal and you don't have any pumping feel, and usually you have a feeling. It feels like you're braking, or you have a direct connection to the brakes, but you haven't. It's only electronic, and the pedal feel you have is artificial. Funny thing is, in really expensive car like the BMW M8, or like a Porsche Taycan or Jaguar I-Pace, the pedal feel is very good. In a not so expensive car like BMW i3, Nissan Leaf, or for example Mazda MX-30, it feels a bit, there is some kind of a pedal feel, yes, but it feels more, lumpy. Yeah, I guess that's the right word. It feels quite lumpy. And also it works for the board computer because of the emergency brake system in case of an emergency car. Most modern cars usually brake automatically. That's also a thing why brake-by-wire is easier for the companies to install and develop, because then the computer can directly go to the brake system and just brake the car automatically. So it's also an autonomous driving feature. I wonder when the first computer hacker can steal your car just by remote controlling it and driving it from your place to his place. Never mind. What does it for the regen braking? Or the different brake system? What does it have to do? Because in electric vehicles there are different brake systems, as you know, or different regen brake systems, that's better. And yeah, from you can usually choose, for example, in a Kia or Nissan Leaf. Nissan Leaf has the normal mode when you drive just like an automatic car. If you take the foot off the gas pedal, off the power pedal actually, then the car will roll until you put the foot down on the brake pedal. And there is a B system where you have a bit of a regen braking, where the car gets a bit slower when you put the foot off the power pedal. And there is the so-called one pedal drive. When you put the foot off the brake pedal, no, off the power pedal, then the car breaks down or uses all of the regen braking, or as much as they can, to slow the car down until it totally stands. Funny thing is, in the last 1 or 2 meters it cannot actually brake by regen braking, and then it's using the brakes, the real brakes, the brake system. And the point is, some people are getting quite religious about efficiency of their cars, and some say the one pedal drive will give you the most efficiency in a Nissan Leaf. Others says no, when you drive in B mode then you have the most efficiency. Other people are not using any regen braking and have the most efficiency. They are using regen braking actually, because when you push down the brake pedal, the first 2 or 3 centimeters are more and more regen braking, and then sooner or later, when you have to brake or slow down harder, then you push the pedal more, and then the real brakes will start to work more or less. The harder you push, the harder you brake. So actually, because it's all the regen braking you do, doesn't matter if you just use the regen braking normally or don't use officially regen braking, just more a comfort feature, because the computer decides how much of regen braking you're doing just by braking or not. And that's quite a thing. So if a robot would drive a car on a test track, it wouldn't matter in which system the car is working, the efficiency would all be the same. But that's very theoretical, and actually these different systems are better for you. Some people drive more efficient without any official regen braking. They do the regen braking by pushing the brake pedal. Other people like using the full regen braking like I do. For me it's more a comfort feature, and you get the regen braking, if you want it or not, just by pushing the brake pedal. That's it. I hope the whole topic wasn't explained to James Mayish. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and have a nice day.